Over at Virginia Beach City Hall, efforts to try to make sure another mass shooting, the likes of May 31st, 2019, never happens again.
It was on that day a city engineer shot and killed 12 people and seriously wounded 4 others. 10 on your side's Brett Hall joins us live on the new human resource policies now in effect to try to prevent any acts of workplace violence in the future. Brett.
Tom and Anita, when the city paid nearly $500,000 for that independent investigation into the shooting back in 2019, several recommendations came out of it, one of them being that the Human Resources Department needs to be restructured so serious concerns can get properly addressed. At the time of the shooting, large departments like Public Utilities and Public Works that were located in Building 2 at the Municipal Center, they had human resource liaisons in their departments. Those people didn't actually report to the city's HR office, but the manager of the individual department. Now, investigators found that might have caused employees not to bring issues to HR. Well, now there's a new way. Following the addition of new positions to the HR office, Director Regina Hilliard told City Council today that more than half of the city's workforce is now under a model where Central HR will get involved immediately whenever there is a need for employee discipline or whenever there is a threat of workplace violence.
Hillard Hines had recommended that we have a threat assessment team. And that threat assessment team would provide collaboration among many team members whenever we are made aware of a workplace violence incident.
What we want to do is flood an area that's having a problem and cause a de-escalation. We need it, and there are experts and folks that can combine resources and do that.
Now, the city has also hired a security program manager. That's Mike Freeman, you see right there. He's a former FBI agent who actually responded to Building 2 on the day of the shooting. He will be charged with developing a plan to make sure that the city has both physical and technical upgrades moving forward. He says this could even come in the form of developing an app for all employees so they can hit a button if they see something going wrong or if there's an emergency, and then everybody will be alerted at one time. Now, this is all in the very early stages. Mayor Bobby Dyer saying today that the city certainly still has a long way to go in the healing. Live in the newsroom, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.